Hey, and welcome back to Kingdom 360 with your host, the Grand Inquisitor Zane Venturi. Now, today's topic, we're going to be talking about the subject of homelessness. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is a few days ago, because I'm just recovering from a chest infection, and a few days ago, it was bitterly cold outside. So, what happened was, I'm suffering from this cough infection. I mean, I'm just coughing up mucus and all kinds of stuff, heavy gungy stuff. So what then took place is I had to go down to the convenience store to pick up some groceries and some cough syrup and so forth. So I'm making my way down there, and it is so bitterly cold. I mean, so chillingly bitterly cold. I mean, it was so cold, my nuts felt like they were cryogenically frozen. You can imagine how cold it is. But I'm all wrapped up warm and everything like that. And as I'm walking down the street, I see this homeless guy, and he's just got a pair of shoes on, no socks, a pair of loose fitting jeans, and a sweater on, and he's walking down all haggard looking. I mean, he's seen some tough times in his time, do you know what I mean? And so he comes up to me and asks me for some change. Now, normally I don't give homeless people change. I'll be straight. I don't give them any money. Reason being, three things. Number one, they could spend that money on the alcohol. Number two, they could spend it on drugs, which isn't really good. And number three, now this is like a world exclusive, something they don't want, no homeless person wants you to know. Number three, they could buy lottery tickets. That's right. What would happen if they bought a lucky number lottery ticket, and next thing you know, you're sitting on your sofa eating humble pie from Greg's, and you watch the telly, and suddenly that homeless guy that you gave that money to suddenly won the jackpot, £75 million, dollars, whatever. You'd be gutted. You'd be like, damn, what a Helen Hunt, what a Berkshire Hunt. See you next Tuesday. You'd be like, actually, listen, that's number three, that's a joke. Homeless people don't spend their money on lottery ticket. I'm fully convinced of that, they don't. So it's just a joke, yeah. So what I did was, across the road was a convenience store. So I said to the guy, look, I'm not going to give you any money, because I ain't got no change on me. And that was actually true. But I don't mind buying you a sandwich or whatever. So I took him to the local convenience store, bought him a sandwich, and they had a meal deal offer, buy a sandwich, drink, and a packet of potato chips or crisps. So that's what I did. I bought him that, and off he went. Now, I didn't mind doing it, because I'll tell you what, I mean, to be honest, I don't go out drinking, I don't go out smoking and partying, all that. I've got a fairly good disposable income. But, what's it hurt to spend $1 or a pound or a couple of quid, dollars on helping someone out? I mean, it's freaking freezing. We spend money frivolously anyway, let's face it, on things we don't think, oh, that might look nice. Or, we'll buy something and never, eat it, or it gets chucked in the bin. It's been sitting in the fridge so long, you just forgot about it. Come on, we've all done it, right? Now, there is a science to helping people. And we're going to quickly discuss the reasons for how it benefits you to help people. Okay, so let's just flip this chart over. Now, as you can see from this chart, we've got this is the most important thing here, the power of reciprocation. So your body, or inside you, you've got all this energy inside you. So what do you do with it? Now, if you use this energy for constructive things and good things like helping other people, you get something called a power of reciprocation. You're reciprocating your internal energy. So if you suffer, for example, from depression, anxiety, low self-worth, low self-esteem, guess what? When you help people, you build self-worth and you build self-esteem when you help other people. So, and also, you know, the more things you do for people and on a positive level, the better it is for you. Now, you may have a situation where it's like, yeah, but you know, every time I've helped someone, I've been stabbed in the back. Now, that can happen, and that's like malignant love. There's benign love, malignant love. Benign is healthy, caring, nurturing, and malignant is basically evil, really, negative. And sometimes if somebody else's body, their vessel is filled with malignant love, no matter how much positive love you give them, because there's very little positivity in them, they're going to, through their actions or their words, they're going to give it back to you in that way, whatever is inside them. But for you to internally clean and cleanse yourself and combat depression, anxiety, low self-worth, low self-esteem, power of reciprocation, doing positive things. And even if you're helping someone out where you've had to spend a couple of quid in your pocket, that's a beautiful thing. And that is an empowering thing that you've done to help someone less fortunate than yourself. Now, do take into account a lot of homeless people are ex-war veterans. Some of them have been in mental institutions and they've just been released out into the street, and some of them have been abused or come from abusive backgrounds and have left home for whatever reason. So if you can show them a bit of love, you know, and they feel that, look, someone who doesn't even know me, you know, has done something for me, I mean, that's a beautiful thing in its own self. And also, you know, what we want to do, one more final thing, if everybody who saw this video, if everybody who's seen this video helps one person over Christmas and, you know, gives them a sandwich or something, that would be a beautiful thing. I would love for this video to go viral if it did, and so other people could see it and we could spread the love and help everyone. So, you know, if you can, like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment or anything, or give me ideas for future videos. That would be great. But, you know, for your mental, physiological help, remember that the power of reciprocation is good for you. Okay, until the next time, hopefully see you soon.